It's now been more than 81 years since the attack on Pearl Harbor. 429 men who were on the USS Alabama died that day. The search for the men killed began right away, but only 35 would be identified. In 2015, the Defense Personnel Accounting Agency was able to use forensic technology to re-examine unknown remains from the Oklahoma. Since then, more than 300 identifications have been made, and one of those men was flown into Preston Smith Airport for his homecoming this afternoon. KLBK's Jaxie Pigeon was there as he was greeted with a hero's welcome. Jaxie.
Well, Terry, 20 years after one Washington sailor's death, his family relocated to Texas, and that is where he was greeted today at Lubbock International Airport.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
The day the Japanese Imperial Navy bombed the Pearl Harbor Naval Base, killing more than 2,000 Americans. Petty Officer First Class Harvey Christopher Herber was serving aboard the USS Oklahoma that day when his ship was hit by torpedoes and flipped upside down. Harvey was one of 429 men who would not survive the attack. Families who had loved ones die serving on the Oklahoma that day were unable to identify their loved ones. But for a Lubbock family, that closure came Wednesday afternoon.
They had got him identified.
That was Harvey's nephew, Jerry Johnson, who made a promise to his grandfather that he would find his brother's remains and bring him home. In 2015, Johnson submitted his DNA to the Defense Personnel Accounting Agency, which was able to re-examine unknown remains from the Oklahoma. Harvey's would be successfully identified.
My grandfather took it real hard. I mean, the whole family did at the time, you know. It's unbelievable what they can do, you know, with the DNA and putting everything back together, because they were co-mingled in the punch bowl.
On Wednesday, Johnson's promise to his grandfather came true, as Harvey's remains were pieced back together and flown to his family in Lubbock for a proper burial.
The outpouring has been just unbelievable. You cannot do this by yourself. Everybody pitched in, and it's been a blessing. It takes the load off you. It really does. You know, trying to get a level and recover like that, it's pretty stressful.
Johnson served 3 tours in Vietnam. He describes the moment he saw Harvey's flag-draped coffin come off the plane as breathtaking.
I haven't seen that before. It brought back a lot more than just that, you know. It brings back a lot. I was talking to a couple of veterans out there earlier that said they felt the same thing, you know. It's overwhelming.
Petty Officer Herber, thank you for your service and welcome home.
The outpouring here, know that he's being taken care of, and it's from my heart, and that he was loved, and that we're doing the right thing for the right reasons.
Petty Officer Herber will be buried this Friday at Peaceful Gardens. During the ceremony, a dove will be released, a message Johnson hopes his grandfather will receive to know his brother has finally made it home.
Great story, Jaxie. Thank you so much, and thank you, Sergeant Herber, for his service.